side, you are a coach, a consultant, entrepreneur, and you're selling, you're showing up, you're doing the work. However, you're not getting the conversions that you want to see. And I'm here to tell you that the reason why your offers are not converting when you're showing up, you're marketing, you are, doing the work, you're not converting because you're speaking to the wrong people, okay? You are speaking to blah clients. You're speaking to blah people, and you need to be speaking to your best clients, okay? You need to be speaking to your best clients. And so I'm here to let you know that BLAH is actually an acronym, and BEST is also an acronym. If you know me, you know that the Lord always speaks to me through acronyms. And so I'm going to be sharing with you what a BLAH client is and why you need to stop speaking to these BLAH clients. Stop speaking to these people that are just not ready to receive all of the goodness that you have for them, right? You have so much value within your digital product, within your coaching community, within whatever you offer, right? But they're not seeing it because they are BLAH, all right? And so now let me just go ahead and hopefully you can actually see this. I changed the settings on my phone, so hopefully now when I'm writing that you'll be able to see what I'm sharing here. But so for those of you who are not familiar with me, I should have probably started with this. My name is Janel Ranée. I am your faithologist. I am a faith-based business mindset coach, and I help moms, entrepreneurial moms, to start and sustain and scale their digital online businesses. And I do so by helping them align with their God-given purpose and create purpose-driven digital products, digital businesses, such as digital products and books and coaching. And so if you are interested in that, be sure to just click the link in my description and you can find more information on how I can serve you there. But for this live, I'm going to just be going through what a BLAH client is and how you need to stop speaking to these BLAH clients and start speaking to your best clients. All right. And so a BLAH client, hopefully you can see that. So the first thing, they are blocked, right? They are blocked. And so you're speaking to people who are blocked. They're blocked financially, they're blocked mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They're just not physically or mentally or emotionally ready to work with you. And these are the people that you're speaking to when you're actually showing up to deliver value and to really share what it is that you have to offer to them. You need to be speaking to people who are ready, right? And so when you're speaking to people who are blocked, you're thinking of them as if they don't have the money, right? Just on my coaching call last night, I had a client that I was doing this work with because I was just like, you're thinking about your clients as if they don't have any money, and you need to not think of them like that, right? You're speaking to the wrong people if you're thinking that the people that you are called to serve don't have the money to pay you. You're running a business, right? This is not charity work yet, right? This is, you got to sustain and make your business profitable so that you can then start to dive into, having charities and giving back to charities and all that. But you got to make sure your business is up and running and thriving before you can do that, right? So there's order, right? You got to sustain your house, get your house built before you can start building someone else's. And so you don't want to speak to people who are blocked financially, who are not ready to receive what it is that you have to offer, right? If they're emotionally blocked, if they're thinking of themselves as less than, or, they don't need a coach. They need a therapist, right? They need a therapist. They need a counselor. That's who they need to be speaking to, not you as offering your services. And so stop speaking to people or stop seeing your clients as blocked, okay? Another thing is you need to stop speaking to clients who are lazy. There are so many lazy people out there that do not want to do the work. As their coach, they're thinking that you're going to do all the work for them, right? They're going to pay you. I mean, unless you're like a consultant or like service-based where it's like, that's your role. But if you are coaching a client, don't expect, you should not be speaking to clients who expect you to do all the work. Coaching is literally a two-way relationship, right? It's a professional relationship, and it literally works both ways. The coach comes in with their expertise. The client has to also do their part as well, right? And so stop speaking to people who are lazy and who do not want to do the work, people who you feel you're literally going to have to be like pulling them along, right? And so that actually leads me into the A in blah. And so the A is you're speaking to clients who are aimless, right? They have no vision, they have no direction, they don't know where they want to be, they don't know what their goals are. Stop speaking to people like that. You don't need to be, that's not the audience that you need to be calling in. People who have no direction for their lives, they don't see themselves in the light that you see them. They don't see that for themselves yet because they are blocked, right? They're blocked, they're lazy, they're not ready to do the work, they're aimless. So stop speaking to people who are aimless. You are running a business. You want to be speaking to people who are ready, okay? And so that also leads me into the H. You are currently, when you're showing up and you're marketing and you're sharing what it is that you have to offer, in the back of your mind, you're thinking about people who are hesitant, right? You're speaking to people who you're like, I wonder if they're ready to work with me. Oh, I don't think they're ready, right? And so you're speaking to people who are hesitant. They're not ready to take action. You need to stop speaking to people like that. Speak to people who are ready to work with you. They have been looking for you, and you're showing up. You're making yourself findable for them. And people who are hesitant, they're not ready to work with you. They're not ready to make the investment to work with you. So stop speaking to people who are not ready. Because like I said, if you pull them in and you drag them in, you got to drag them along all throughout your coaching program, all throughout your coaching curriculum, or whatever it is that you are doing. You have to pull them along if they are aimless. It's like you're doing all the work, right? You're doing all the heavy lifting for them because they're blocked, they're lazy, they're aimless, and they're hesitant. Stop speaking to these types of clients. You're speaking to blah clients. And what you need to be speaking to, right, are your best clients, right? And of course, I have an acronym for best. And so you need to be speaking to your best clients. Okay, best meaning your clients that you're speaking to, they are brilliant. All right, they are brilliant. You are not speaking to dumb people. You're speaking to people who know what they want. They are high achievers. They are goal-getters. They are action takers. They are impact makers. These are the people that you're speaking to. These are the people that you're drawing in, because your messaging is like a magnet. When you go out there and you show up and you're speaking, you are drawing in the people who you see, who you envision, who you know are out there, but you're just not speaking to them the right way, right? You're out here speaking to blah clients when you really should be speaking to your best clients. They are brilliant. They are smart. They know, they can see the value in what it is that you have to offer. You don't have to convince them. When you show up and you speak about what you have to offer, it's known, it's seen. They are brilliant and they're able to see that. And so one of my coaches, he always says that poor people, they know the cost of everything and the value of nothing, while wealthy people, they see the value in everything and the cost of nothing. They don't worry about the cost. They just focus on the value. And so your clients that you're serving, they are brilliant and they see the value in what it is that you have to offer. So those are the people you need to be speaking to. All right. And so the E in best is, and I struggled with this one because there's so much, but I wanted to say empowered. So I would say like empowered, but I'm going to just say energy. Okay. They match your energy because energy just covers more for me. We are energetic beings. And so we literally, whether we believe it or not, energy attracts energy, right? Light attracts light, like dark attracts dark. Like your energy is everything. You can say things with your word, but your energy, people feel your energy. They feel like you can say something, but if your energy doesn't match what you're saying, people can sense that, and they're not going to really be able to put their finger on it, but they can definitely sense your energy when you're showing up, right? And so you want to speak to people who actually match your energy. in regards to also sharing your same values, right? Sharing your same mission. People who are aligned with you, aligned with your same oh man, Pegamax, thank you for telling me that. I was hoping that it wasn't because I changed the settings. I changed the settings in my camera, hoping that it would have fixed the issue here. But thank you for sharing that with me. Oh, I was hoping it worked. All right. I'll try to finesse it and try to figure out what to do next to have it not be reversed. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, so even though it's reversed, I'm just speaking out what it is that I'm writing here. So energy, you want to speak to your clients that are matching your energy. They align with your same vision, they align with your mission. So for me, my mission, my vision is to really empower women to step into a life of freedom, a life of fulfillment, step into their purpose work. For myself, I can share that I, did all the things, climb, I guess the corporate ladder, like just so I had a vision for how I wanted my life to be. But once I achieved that and was actually working in the career, my dream career, I quickly realized, wait, this isn't all of what I thought it would have been. Like, there has to be more for my life. Like, this isn't bringing me the fulfillment that I thought it would. And so I had to realign with my creator for clarity and redefine my identity with purpose and then redesign my life, right? With a clear roadmap. And so that roadmap was just literally the CPR framework that the Lord had given to me. And now I help other women do the same thing. Women who are high achieving women who know that the corporate life just isn't for them. They are moms. They want to be present with their children. That was huge for me. And now with my purpose-driven business and my coaching business, I'm able to work from anywhere. I'm able to work from anywhere. I'm able to work from home and be present with my children, making money, making income, and making impact on many women's lives. And so that is what I help my clients to do as well. And so that is literally, that's the energy my clients are on too. They're like, listen, I want that life of freedom. I don't want to be chained to anybody's time clock. I want to have my own business. And the Bible actually really backs that. Like the Bible, everyone in the Bible, for the most part, who prospered own their business, right? They all were business owners. The people who worked for wages were slaves. And so that is just that's my mission. That's my energy. That's my vision to help other women to break free from that and really be able to step into that life of freedom she desires by owning and operating her own kingdom, God-given business, purpose-driven business, so that she can have that freedom, that flexibility to be present with her children, and the fulfillment that comes when you're doing your purpose work, right? And so you want to make sure your best clients are matching your energy. They're brilliant. They know they see the value in what you have to offer. They match your energy on all levels, right? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You guys are literally on the same energy. And so the S in your best clients, they are self-sufficient, right? So they are not waiting around on you to do the work for them. They are high achieving people. They are self-sufficient. They are resourceful. They can find the answers to things, that they don't understand. They understand that you are their guide, right? You are their guide as their coach, as their consultant, as their advocate, whatever it is that you want to title yourself as. You as your service to them is a guide, right? You are not the ride. And so they understand that. They are self-sufficient. They're not waiting around for you. They're not lazy waiting around for you to do all the work for them. They understand that your coaching relationship with them is a partnership. It's a partnership. They have to put work in just as you're putting work in, right? And so that leads me to the T, where it's trust. There has to be mutual trust with your best clients. They trust you to pour into them and to empower them and to give them the guidance and the steps that they need. However, you trust them to do the work that you're telling them to do. You don't want to speak to clients who are blah, right? They're lazy, they're aimless, they're hesitant, they're blocked, they're not doing the work that you put forth for them as a coach, right? You want to be speaking to your clients that are that you can trust and that they can trust you. Any relationship, any healthy relationship, whether it be marital relationship, parent-child relationship, or coach-client relationship, every single relationship that actually thrives, it really has everything to do with trust. You have to be able to trust the person to an extent to get to do what they say they're going to do, to keep their word, right? To keep their end of the bargain. And so this is your best client, right? You want to speak to your clients that are brilliant, they match your energy, they're self-sufficient, and they're trustworthy. Show up and speak to your best clients, and those are the clients that you're going to start attracting to yourself and to your business. The reason why you're not getting the sales that you want to see in your business is because you're speaking to the wrong client. You're seeing them and envisioning them in the wrong light. You're speaking to people who are emotionally, financially blocked. Stop speaking to those people. You're speaking to people who are ready to work with you. They're not hesitant. They're ready to work with you, right? They have a vision. They have a vision. They have direction for their life. They are brilliant. They know what they want. They're action takers, go-getters, impact makers. Those are the women that I attract into my world, into my community. And those are my clients. All of my clients, they are extremely brilliant. They understand, like, I'm going to teach you from a kingdom principle. I'm going to teach you from the Bible because that is a part of who I am. Right? That I study the Bible every single day. And so I'm going to be bringing you biblical principles. That's the energy that I'm on. So if you're not on that energy and you're one of those that worship the universe and all these things, we're not going to be aligned, right? We're not going to be aligned. And so make sure you're speaking to your clients that are matching your energy. Make sure you're speaking to clients that are self-sufficient and understand that you are their guide and not their ride, and that you trust them and they trust you. It's a mutual trust relationship for both parties that are involved, coach and client, to go forth. And so that's what I have for you. Stop speaking to block clients and speak to your best clients, okay? Speak to your best clients and stop speaking to block clients. That's why you're not generating the sales that you want to see in your business. And so that's what I have for you. If you have any questions, let me know. Put them in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll still save this live, but then I'll just re-record a video because when I record, it doesn't show reversed. So thank you, Pegamax, for telling me that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here if there are no questions, because I have a call that I'm going to jump on in a few minutes. All right. So no questions. Alrighty. So I'll see you guys in another live. Just so you guys do know, I do have a workshop that I'm going to be diving deeper into this with. The workshop is called the 4-Figure Formula Workshop. And I'm going to be helping coaching clients and coaches who have their coaching businesses. I'm going to be helping them to actually start to get their next and recurrent repeat 4-figure clients. Stop speaking to block clients and start speaking to your best clients. And you're going to see a switch. You're going to see that you're calling in your clients that are ready to work with you. They're not hesitant. They're not aimless. They're not lazy. They're not blocked. They're ready to work with you. And when you show up, you're speaking to those people, and those are the people you're going to attract into your world. And so the 4-Figure Formula Workshop will be on February 22nd. So that's next Saturday. And it's going to be, I'm still deciding on the time. I was thinking 10, but then I'm like, it's 2:22. I should make it at 2 p.m. But I'm like, Janelle, are you doing the most right now? So the website will be up by today. I've been working on the website. So that'll be up soon, so that the link will be in the description of this video sometime tonight or tomorrow when I'm done with it. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope to see you at the workshop, but I'll be showing up to remind you guys every single day this week. This workshop is going to be super powerful if you are ready to grow your business and start attracting 4-figure clients who are ready to work with you, who are literally throwing their credit cards to work with you because they see the value. Inside of the workshop, I'll also be going over like how to create your signature coaching framework. If you don't have one, that is really, really vital to have a framework where people can see how you're going to take them from point A to point B, right? They want to see like, what are the steps? And so I'm going to help you to do that. I'm going to show you the importance of having a simplified sales funnel, especially because as busy moms, you're probably still working your 9 to 5 and trying to transition over to full-time entrepreneurship like I was able to. And so I'm going to be showing you just a simple sales funnel that will work for you in your business, and you can actually tweak it to whatever your lifestyle is, and you can actually just develop a simplified sales funnel. That's often the reason why you're not generating a lot of sales in your business, is because you're all over the place, right? You're all over the place. You're jumping from trend to trend, just doing this, doing that, but there's no systemized flow throughout your week. And so you're scattered, right? And you're doing the things, you're doing everything, but it's just, you're kind of like piecing everything together and just like hoping it all works. And you want to have a simplified sales funnel. This way it allows you to avoid burnout. You have a clear vision, and you're going to be able to reverse engineer that vision. And so with my one-on-one clients, that's the first thing that I do with my clients that have their coaching businesses but want to now transition into full-time coaching. The first thing we do together is we walk through the retirement roadmap, right? How much do you need to retire? How many clients do you need to be pulling in every single month so that it allows you to retire into full-time entrepreneurship, full-time coaching? And so we go through all that. And so we'll be touching on those key pointers in the workshop, the 4-figure formula workshop. So you can keep a lookout for that, because that's coming soon. All right. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here.